We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Utep Miners. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Spartans will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Utep Miners offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Dropping back, it's Locklear. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down, pitch and catch, and keep this drive going.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They go to the draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to slip the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the catch, and he will score. On Utep. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks, and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Brown will throw it. He's got it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Finds the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He's off to the races. Into the house. Touchdown, San Jose State. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Wall. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's there to make the stop.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
To throw, it's Locklear. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Miners have this offense rolling. Handoff from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. On the run, it's Bates. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. He's got it down the right side. Off he goes. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miners.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play call.
He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away to find some room. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Spartans have it with a 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Miners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balances. Open runway ahead. The 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Here's an example of bend but don't break defense. And yeah, they've given up some yards on this drive, but after that big sack, they've now set up 3rd and long, and now they've got an opportunity to finally get off the field.
They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Utep has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Miners will hustle to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Rotlier. And they got him for the sack. The Miners decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll bring it back. It's Collins. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bates. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. just this side of midfield. The defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Grab near the sticks. It's Bates. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set. 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Gonna run it. It's strong. Shakes off the defender. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Pushes ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Rotlier. During last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much.
Shot is great. Last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. 1st down here for the offense. Going to the ground. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it on the right. Oh, look out. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Wall. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. Wide open downfield. Afterburner's coming. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utep. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the right. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Coleman. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Using his feet. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify.
Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On the run from inside his own 5. And now the ball is knocked free. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going for it all. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team.